Hey guys, what's up? So the Bullets Wireless Z by OnePlus are quite the deal right now. This comes due to the fact that they are inexpensive and have a ton of features. And when something has both of those, it will make a lot of noise, especially in India. So I heard that noise and bought the Bullets Wireless Z, and have been using them every day. So yeah, here's what I have to say about the Bullets Wireless Z by OnePlus, and spoiler alert, they are quite good. So for any tech product out there, there are points of concern. And when it comes to wireless earphones, I'd say that there are mainly 6 of them, which are build quality, audio quality, call quality, battery life and charging, connectivity and latency, and then there's also a concern about the features, the waterproofing and all that stuff. So in this video, I'll be discussing each one of those concerns in detail. So let's begin. So let's start with build quality. The Bullets Wireless Z earphones are very well built. And that's the most simple way that I could put it. They do not feel like they cost 2000 rupees. And that is due to the fact that they have used soft touch rubber and soft touch metal. I think it's metal, and also soft touch plastic. So it's basically all matte and not black. Sorry, MKBHD. But yeah, it's good. It feels good in the hand, and they do not feel like they will wear or tear easily. Also, the buttons are very nice and they are pretty clicky, and they are very well placed as well. So good job OnePlus in terms of the build quality. And moving on, we have audio quality. This is something that I feel is very important if you're an audiophile like me. And so let me tell you this. I've used the Boat Rockers 255, which are pretty much the best budget earphones that you could buy before the Bullets Wireless Zs, and yeah, they were pretty popular. And here's what I have to say: the Bullets Wireless Zs sound much better than these. And if you don't know how these sound, then I don't know how to explain. But yeah, they sound very well balanced. They have a balanced sound signature, which means that they are not very bassy, they're not very trebly, if that's a word. And yeah, the separation between the highs, the lows, and the mids is pretty distinguishable, which is good for 2000 bucks. And yeah, the bass is not very thumping, which I don't like. It's pretty much sufficient, the bass or the bass, whatever you want to call it. So in terms of the audio quality, I would say that they are very usable and probably might even impress you. And speaking of audio quality, we have call quality, which is kind of important for a lot of people out there, because neckband style earphones are mainly for the people who take a lot of calls. And for those people, I would start by saying that they have magnetic control, which, if you haven't experienced yet, is the best thing that any neckband style earphones could do. So basically, when you detach them, they automatically connect to the device they were previously connected with. And when you attach them together or leave them as they magnetically connect, they go on standby and switch off. Now, I don't know if this sounds easy, but trust me, when you get used to this, there is no going back. So yeah, in terms of the features that have been given to support the callers, I'd say the magnetic control feature is pretty necessary and good. And so it's important that you know this. And yeah, speaking of call quality, the microphone is very well placed. So when you're taking a call, it's right beside your mouth, and the receiving end will hear your voice quite clearly. And that's what I heard from all my callers. So call quality is also a thumbs up. So now let's talk about battery life and charging. Now I would say that in this category or this point of concern, the OnePlus Bullets Wireless Zs excel at. They last very long, which is almost like 18 to 19 hours on a single charge, and they also fast very quickly. And that is understood because this is OnePlus we're talking about. Fast charging is kind of in their blood. So yeah, 10 minutes of charge for 10 hours of battery life. Now that is something that OnePlus is marketing all over the place when it comes to the Bullets Wireless Zs. And it's true, if you have OnePlus charger with you, they will charge in 10 minutes and give you a playback time of almost 10 hours, which is quite impressive. So if battery life is something that you really care about, then these are gonna freaking impress you all the way. Now let's come to connectivity and latency. So let me start by saying that these have Bluetooth 5.0 and can connect to two devices simultaneously. And also you can switch between those two devices using this cute little button that the company has provided, and it works flawlessly every time. So connectivity wise, I would say that the magnetic control paired with the Bluetooth 5.0 work flawlessly. And last but not least, let's talk about the waterproofing and stuff. So these fit perfectly in my ear and do not come off even when I'm running or dancing. I don't dance, but if you do, they will not come off. They fit pretty well. And OnePlus also provided extra ear tips in the box. Speaking of the box, the unboxing experience was pretty sweet. They gave a cute little Type-C cable in that. And also, speaking of things that are extra, I would say they are waterproof and dust resistant. They're IP55 rated, which means you can run a marathon with these and it won't get spoiled. So yeah, that's pretty much it from my side in this review. And as a conclusion, I would say that these are probably the best wireless earphones that you can buy for 2,000 bucks. The best wireless neckband earphones that you can buy for 2,000 bucks. And if you are thinking of buying them, go and buy. That's all I can say. That's it from my side. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, subscribe, support my tiny little channel. And that's pretty much it. Thank you. Bye-bye.